Hi, my name is Summer Joy Raymer, and this is John Raymer. We are the co-founders of the Compassion Games International and the SIGN Network, Synergized Impact Network Exchange. We are so thrilled to be here on this sacred moment honoring the Charter for Compassion on this great Webithon. And we just want to share with you a few things about why the Charter for Compassion has been so crucial for the work that we do in the world.
That's right. Well, the seeds of compassion in Seattle, where His Holiness the Dalai Lama and many others came, is a real key to the beginning for me of the life with the Charter for Compassion, because Karen Armstrong won the TED Prize that year. And the Charter for Compassion, the idea of the golden rule, something you'd think so simple and basic, but when she said we need a golden rule for our time, it was clear that this new world that we're in needs to learn how to be a little more empathic, maybe a lot more empathic, and certainly more aware of each other. So the Charter for Compassion became a key part of the work on the International Campaign for Compassionate Cities. It started with Seattle, and then the Compassion Games, and has evolved, and really everything that we're doing is about celebrating the unity and the diversity and honoring the difference that we are. And the Charter for Compassion has been right in the middle of all that.
Yeah, and the Charter for Compassion is such a great entry point for individuals in this world that are looking for a place to start their motivation to really be a part of the solutions in the world, and having compassion be at the heart of campaigns and the compassionate city movement that now is rippling all over the world. There's so many great outlets for businesses and education, all based around compassion. It's such a great beginning point.
No, a good example is just this past weekend, right? It was the 75th anniversary of the horrible mistake we made on this planet by dropping these atomic bombs. Well, who's in the middle of that? The Charter for Compassion. Social emotional learning. I mean, everywhere we've turned and everyone that we're building in the network gets the Charter and gets how important the work of the Charter is, just to remind people again how simple and important it is that we treat others the way we want to be treated. Mm-hmm. And we evolve as a planet to live the way we want to live, in a way that honors others and respects those differences. So I can go on and on about the places that the folks behind the Charter have been supportive of the work that we've been doing, and we're here to encourage people to make sure that the Charter for Compassion has all the support it needs, so it can continue to grow and flourish and be such a key part of this next chapter as we come back better after this insane virus that's affecting the world. If there ever was a call for compassion, it certainly is now.
That's right. And, there are so many important things in the world right now to be caring for. And, I think that so many people are looking for where to care for and where to donate. And the great thing about the Charter for Compassion is it hugs and embraces and cares for so much of the important work that all starts from compassion. That compassion is at the beginning, before even being of service. It starts with compassion, and the relationship of so many different parts of communities is really held in this Charter for Compassion. So we thank you, Charter for Compassion, for all that you do, and we know that you're such a sacred part of where we're going in this world, and we continue to be honored to be in relationship with you from this moment forward into a better world.
Beautiful.